Welcome back to Yes, She May. I'm Courtney and this is May.
Very good to be back and launch our site finally.
Yes, it has been a journey.
A journey, crazy 3 months, I would say. But last week, I think the whole team didn't sleep much, right? I was behind to push for numbers and photos. It's quite intense.
But it's live and we're
It's
here
live
and it's great.
here. And we have already seen orders for a variety of merchandise that we make sure that they would receive with a happy face. But speaking of the journey, I remember 3 months ago, at the beginning of the pandemic, we heard from our women founders around the country that they are really challenged because they serve small business community.
You're right. The mom and pops, the specialty stores, the boutiques, those were definitely hit the hardest for retail. And those were the shops that our women business owners were generally selling to. So it's been difficult for them.
It's been very difficult. And even now, when most of the states are open for business, because of the social distance policy, it's really hard for boutiques that sell fashion and sell cosmetics. Imagine, how do you try on new clothes or new makeups or skincare product? So we have challenges left and right. And that's when we realize that when you think about it, it's very hard to find a channel of retail that can consistently give them access to consumers. And that's when we think about maybe it's time to launch a platform that really can showcase the kind of product and women's founders whose product we love. And that's the idea behind Yes, She May. So it's amazing after 3 months of searching and discussing of what is the right assortment. Obviously, our goal is to have a curated experience. We don't want to have a lot of competitive messages so that our consumers really feel the joy of shopping.
Right, and the core value is really just these products and how they're made and the story behind them and the women behind them, and that's something that Amazon really can't bring.
Well, it's really about finding needles in a haystack, isn't it? So what do you got here?
So this is our Father's Day gift guide 2020.
Interesting.
We've already spoken about a few of these items, but they work great for Father's Day gifts. We have the tall order, which are the socks that come in large sizes and great patterns. We have the Swell Skin, which comes in a full line, but you can interchange. You can use 1, 2, you can use all of them. And the main thing about this is it's made with the sea buckthorn oil, which is
really
great.
Natural.
Yes, and we have the Cherapy.
I love this, by the way. I have been using this for my sore neck last whole week because of all the phones and the computers we were staring at. And this you put in a microwave, I think, for 1 minute. And it's so nice since I can't go to spa right now.
And it's natural. You don't want synthetic materials near your face.
Around
this is
face and neck.
Cotton and natural cherries. This is a great heat wrap.
I think she has a lot of patents, like 50 different patents. I don't think we carry 50, but we carry a lot of them, particularly
different styles.
Right, for dads. And this is beautiful. Are they greeting cards?
So these are by Kinaloon, designed by a woman named Barbara. She was a trained painter and she fell in love with the art of screen printing.
I see.
And if you don't know what screen printing is, Andy Warhol actually famous for the images that he has recreated in the 60s. So that's what screen printing is.
Right.
It's a stencil with a mesh screen and some paint, but it's beautiful.
It's a very whimsical, perfect greeting card for that. I think a lot of dad would love those very thoughtful, reminders of the beaches that we used to go to, and when times are great, and it will come back.
Yes.
I'm sure. And I love this product that you brought. I think it's going to be a wonderful product for dad because I know the story behind the founder, Iris and Greg. Iris particularly is a trained dermatologist, I think, and she has trouble skin even in her 30s and 40s. She just can't get rid of the acne. And she told us the story. I think she said, how many acnes does it take for one to lose confidence? How many?
How many?
One. And she had such a trouble looking for a treatment until one day she realized maybe it's not the lotions and potions that you put on your face, but rather on your hair that prevent you from getting clearer skin, that it may clog your pores. So she found something and she realized that people want to be seen. And after they use this kind of non-toxic, not toxic, but non-chemically heavy shampoo and conditioner, they could be seen again because they want to be seen. And that's a great product. I think it's very gender neutral.
That's an interesting product. So it could almost be a face product since it's benefiting your face
Right.
and your skin and your hair.
It's all in one. I
Yes.
think that's what dads want. They don't want something for your hair, your body, and your toe, your feet, which we can do this.
Oh, here's Allison and Roland. Let's see what their favorite picks are for the gift guide.
Well, this looks great. Now I see what you all have been up to, putting together the Father's Day gift guide.
Yes, we have a great selection of products and they're good for both, men and women and people of all ages. But I do want to ask Roland, what is your favorite product?
My favorite product is from Scene. They have a shampoo, they have a conditioner, and personally, it's very helpful because I worry about my hair, I worry about my beard, and my skin as well. It's very important for me to take care of my beard and my skin, so I'm very excited to use this shampoo.
Well, you're right, because this is good for your hair and for your face. This is paraben, sulfite, and dye-free. So it's pure ingredients, and all of those ingredients, if they're used, can clog your pores. So by removing them, you're creating beautiful, clear skin and increasing your visibility.
That is awesome.
And what do you usually use on your beard? Is there even a product like this out there for men that won't clog your pores?
So for men, we actually do not have products like that. We are not aware of them, so we are very excited knowing how it can also help us.
Well, now you know. This is the perfect gift for everyone.
Definitely.
And what about these beautiful note cards? What great patterns. And I know there's nothing my husband likes better than bacon. I would definitely get the kids to make this for his present to attach with.
They come in some beautiful colors, and you cannot feel this through the video, but it's so smooth, you can almost feel the artwork on it. It's a nice thick cardstock, and I think this could be a gift in itself.
Yes.
You could just give this as is. So we've spoken about the tall order socks last week, but I do want to ask Roland, what is your favorite sock?
Personally, my favorite one are the American flags because I do have dual citizenship. So I want to express my love for the United States, for my country. And this is something that I would personally also give to my father, which he was born here. So this would be a perfect present for Father's Day.
And 4th of July, which is right around the corner.
Of course, we have Father's Day and we have 4th of July. So it is a perfect present. You can give 2 for 1 and you can get them everything.
Well, that's a wrap for our first Yes She May gift guide, and there'll be many more to come because not only do we have an amazing selection for ourselves, we really have a special assortment of giftables.
That's true, Allison, and we'll be coming out with a lot more brands, so stay tuned. We hope you liked today's video. Please subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. And as always, if you have any women-owned brands that you love, let us know because we would love to showcase them.